Good evening. Good evening. Welcome to Real Talk Live with Arnette D. Love. Listen, let me just tell you guys, I have had a week. Been so busy, but it's no excuse for me not coming to see y'all yesterday. But listen, I'm here now. I'm feeling much better. The days are passing as we know they will. And I am just, excited to be able to come to you right now just for a few minutes just to say happy holidays to you, Merry Christmas to you, and soon to be Happy New Year. Now, if you didn't come out yesterday with me and join me in our Christmas party, listen, you got one more opportunity to party with me this year. We're going to have a event on the 31st of December, bringing in the new year. And if you're interested, just hit me up and you can come out and we can dance. We can break bread together. I don't drink, but you do what you do. Do you have fun? But listen, we're going to do it in a safe manner. And I'm just asking everybody to be safe during the holidays, okay? I want to see you guys in 2023. And I definitely want y'all to see me. Listen, let's give a shout out to all of the hometown heroes, all of the people that felt it not robbery to provide gifts and finances for people who didn't have it this year. For some reason, it has been a rough year for many people. And I just want you to know that you angels came out and just outdid yourself. And you deserve a hurrah, that a boy, that a girl. You deserve to be hugged. You deserve to be squeezed. I just want to give you a personal thank you because many of you helped me with my grandkids, I have a lot of them. And so if I was out there shopping for them myself, I would have to take away from, my son. And you guys helped me. You stepped up. You didn't ask any questions. You was like, send them on. You sent a bag of gifts for me for my grandkids. And I just want you to know I appreciate you. I want everybody to know, listen, there is no shame in people helping you and gifting you gifts for your children. If you want them to have the best Christmas, you do what you have to do. And I wanted to make sure my grandkids had the best Christmas. So I did reach out to a few of the ground root organizations and they looked out for your girl because that is what we do. And I just want y'all to know that I appreciate you. You saved me a lot of money this year because like I said, I had to have 4 grandkids and, I would do what any mother would do, and that is, go through hell and high water for them, okay? But I thank God for you and for your organization. So guess what? We're going to have a great Christmas, and I owe it all to you guys. Thank you. Now, my son, on the other hand, his Christmas is going to be a little different, but I won't give the secret out yet. I'll let him find out on Christmas. But my grandkids appreciate you guys. I thank you. Now, look, I want y'all to be safe. Like I said before, I want you to make sure that when you're traveling, you're wearing your seatbelts. I want you not to travel and be sleepy. Don't drive on that road and be tired. Watch the other drivers. If they're swerving and curving, I need for you to get back, get out of their way, let them go. If they're speeding, and especially in the rain, let them go ahead of you. I need to make sure that you know that somebody cares about you, and that somebody is me, y'all. That somebody is me. So now listen, I did not do a Christmas raffle because I tried to do a Christmas raffle and it wasn't picking up. So we'll do something next year. We're going to also start next year bringing in our guests back to the show. I can't wait. We already have a lineup for next year. And as you know, I don't do guests every week. It'll probably be every other week for a guest. I just want to get you set up. But I do want to talk about Christmas time. I do not believe in using the X and the MAS. I believe in using Christmas, CHRISTMAS, because it's all about the reason for the season. And if you know me, you know that I am a Christian, and I believe that Jesus was born, and I believe that he died on the cross to save us. And so I understand that this was not the day, the 25th was not the day of his birth. It's just a day that we set aside to recognize that he was born, okay? And so that is what we do. We recognize that the birth of Jesus, and we just must not forget and get bogged down in the superficial things about Christmas, and just remember, the true reason, and teach our kids the true reason. It's not just about gifts and everything and the food and all that. All that is, it's wonderful. It's glorious, but it's not just about that. I'm going to have a small Christmas dinner with one family member. We're going to just spend Christmas together. We actually going to have a girl time. It's me, my big cousin, and we're going to have us a good old time, just us. And my son, if he wants to, but he don't know. It's going to be a sleepover. So we're going to, just act like little girls like we used to do when we were small, and just have a nice little small dinner. And y'all know what? I'm so like I am. She's going to cook, but I'm going to cook me some spaghetti and meat sauce. Because that's my favorite. Anybody know me know that I love spaghetti and meat sauce. It's not pizza that I love, it's spaghetti and meat sauce, and meatballs if you love me. Okay, but that's what we're gonna do, and we're gonna watch some movies and chat, talk about the boys, and that's what we're gonna do. But we have to still recognize the reason. We have to recognize the reason. Hey, my baby. Hey, girl. We got to recognize the reason for the season, and make sure that we don't forget the reason, and we make sure we continue to teach our children the reason that we recognize Christmas, not just the toys, okay? Not just getting out of school for a few days and a couple of weeks. We want to make sure that they understand the significance of this time of year. Before we get to the new year, we want to recognize the significance of this time of year. So I ask you to teach your kids. Teach your kids. And I do understand that everybody don't believe in what I believe in, okay? But if you don't teach them nothing more than, caring about someone else, giving love, sharing with other people, the way people have shared with us this year. If you don't teach them no more than that, I ask you to do that, because I respect what you believe, and I ask people, I always want people to respect what I believe, so I'm definitely going to respect what you believe. And I believe that if we have a mutual respect, we can get along with anybody. You understand? It's just the amount of respect that you have, just a small amount of respect for someone, to understand that you can believe in what you believe in, and I can believe in what I believe in, and we can still make this world go around. You can do and live the way you want to live, and I can do and live the way I want to live, and we can still make this world go around. We can still work together, because we know that in that aspect over there, we disagree, but we agree to disagree. And so that's what I believe when it comes to religion, when it comes to lifestyles, relationships, education, even, however you want it, the way you want your children educated, whether it be public school or private school, it's up to, homeschool. Listen, I have a mutual respect for your decisions. And that's why I expect people to have a mutual respect for my decisions, because I'm not going to debate you on anything or any choice that you made for your life, or that you make for your life, because we all have the power of free will. We have the power of choice. We have the right to live our lives the way we want to live. Why? Because it's our lives. It's nobody's business what we're doing with our lives, our decisions, and it just baffles me how people feel like they can butt in to your life, how they feel they can make a decision for you in your life. The nerve of some people, I believe that, when I pray to God, when I pray to my God, and I ask him to direct me, and I asked him, for certain things, I do believe that he uses certain people to get me where he wants me to be. I believe in that. But for somebody to just come out and tell me what I am and am not going to do, you done lost your rabbit tail mind. I'm going to tell you that right now. You done lost your mind, because you're not going to tell me what to do. That's what you're not going to do. I done been up this thing for 50 years, and I've been on my own for like over half of them years, because I left home at 17. What you're not going to do is tell me how I'm going to live my life. And that was one of the reasons why I exited from the military, because they had too much control over me and over my life, and I had to get free, baby. You can't hold me down. You can't even name me. And if you can't name them, you can't tame them. Can't tame me. Y'all don't know what I'm called. I tell you what I want to be called. Y'all notice that. I change my name whenever I feel like it. I do. Have you noticed that? I do. So, right now I'm still love. But if I feel like changing, I'll change it. That's set a point. You can't name them. You can't tame them. That's the point, y'all. You just don't let anybody rule over you. Take over your persona, have you thinking that you more than what you are. Okay. And when I say that in a manner of when people think that they're better than somebody else. You're not better than anybody else, no more than I'm better than anybody else. I may have made different decisions. You may have made different decisions that put you in a predicament where you're doing better. But, that doesn't make you better than anybody. It doesn't make us better than anybody or less than anybody. Because if you look really fast, you might be one step away from the person that you're trying to look down on. You understand what I'm saying? So we got to be real careful. We have to be real careful. I remember at my first house I bought, I was 21, 22, maybe 22 when I bought my first house. And everything in my house was paid for. House was like a static display. Did not look like anybody lived there. We had one room that we would allow people to come in, and I say we, that was me and my son. We would allow people to come in and sit in and relax. But my other rooms, it was like, don't sit there, blah, blah, blah. And the only people that would sit in those rooms would be me and my son. I did not keep those rooms away from him. I let him be comfortable all over the house. But when I had guests, I was more comfortable with the guests down into going into my den. And so I had this house, like I say, I had it built from the ground up. I used to watch them go by and watch them build my house. And, but my house wasn't a divine gift. God didn't give me that house. Look at there. What? God didn't give me that house. He didn't give me those 2 cars that I paid for that were, I had no car payment due on them. He didn't give me that. That wasn't a divine gift. That was something I went out and got and did my dirt, and I got my stuff. You know what I'm saying? And just like that, I lost it all. You know what I'm saying? I lost it because I didn't even go to church. I didn't even celebrate God. I mean, yeah, I recognized him. I prayed to him, but I didn't do what I should have done as a Christian. Okay. So a lot of times we're looking at people and they got all these things, and we're like, oh, I wish I could have that. And I wish this and I wish that. Don't be wishing that because you don't know. You want what God has for you. You want to be blessed. You want divine gifts. You want gifts, that were meant just for you. Gifts that nobody can take away. Gifts that only you can benefit from. You know what I'm saying? And when you benefit from it, you help others and you're going to benefit even more from it. We don't just want stuff just for show, because when you get stuff just for show, it can be taken away. But see, the gifts that are divine will never leave you. They will always be there for you because it was divinely put there for you. So you do keep doing what's right in life. Keep doing what's best for you and others. Keep serving. Keep serving other people, the best way that you can. And that doesn't mean monetary. That could mean advice. That could mean food. That could mean whatever. I'd be nice to people any way I can. I don't let you take advantage of me. You're not going to just come in my kitchen and start digging in my pots. But I will definitely offer you some food. The thing is, you will be blessed as you bless other people. You just continue to bless other people. Like I was saying today, those people that have been a blessing to the kids in our area, the other, during this holiday, you will be blessed. You will be blessed. It's not even just the feeling that you get when you give back. You're going to be blessed. I declare and decree it right now. God will bless you from the crown of your head to the soles of your feet. You will be blessed. I didn't come to y'all to preach on tonight. Y'all do know I am a preacher, but I like to be in the gray area where I can speak about anything on my show. But tonight I just want to talk about different things that's going on. And I right now we have the holiday, and I just want y'all to know that when you give, it will return. It will return. And I'm just so grateful because I had put in my mind, I said this Christmas, I will not spend all of my money giving everybody gifts, okay? I will not go bone dry, paying my bills, giving everybody gifts, and wake up in the new year, and now I'm trying to figure out, okay, where my savings went. I was like, I'm not doing that this year. And guess what? Like I said, I reached out to my friends, and they was like, come on over. Come on, send them. We waiting for them. And God truly has blessed me. And, with that campaign, I pretty much spent, my own money because I couldn't get any donations from that too. So I'm still resetting. God has just been a good God. You know what I'm saying? I can't complain. There's no complaints from me. And I'm going to praise him. You don't have to like this show. I'm sorry. Maybe I should put a disclaimer in. But tonight I just want to give God all the praise, honor, and glory for what he's done in my life. I can't imagine ever going back to the way I used to be. I can't imagine ever living the way I used to live when I thought I just had it going on, when I was being manipulative, when I was out there, trying to get over on people, men, not people. I ain't deal with women anyways, but I can't imagine. But now, I'm always trying to uplift others and uplift women, and I don't care how you look. I'm going to tell you you're beautiful because you are beautiful. There is something beautiful about you inside. Hello, Mr. Leon Johnson, sir. How you doing? God bless you. And it's something beautiful about us all, and I can find something beautiful about you. I can find something beautiful about you, and I don't have a problem with letting you know it. And so this is just me being me, straight out. Really didn't have a topic. I'm just so grateful for what's about to happen. I'm grateful about the holidays. I'm grateful about the new year. I'm grateful about what God is about to do in my life and in my business. The turnaround is about to come. I'm declaring it. I feel it. I know that it's going to happen, and I'm just waiting for the turnaround. There's too much stuff just happening, and it's not godly, it's not divine, it's not appointed. You have taken the control away from him, but I'm giving him all of the control to run my life, and I know that things are about to be better. The future is going to be better than the past. That's what the word says. And as long as I am committed, and as long as I continue to serve him and his people, I know that his word would not be voided. So I'm asking you to take heed and put your trust in him. I'm not here, listen, I'm not here to preach to you. I'm not here to preach to you. For some reason, somebody needs to hear this. And if you're not that somebody, you go ahead on and turn this episode off. Now, don't turn all the episodes off, but turn this one off. If this is not for you, if you can't listen to this, if you're not a believer, I understand. Hear me out. I understand. I understand you believe in what you believe in, but I'm just telling you that things are about to change in your life. Things are about to happen. Miracles are about to happen. It's about to take place, honey. You're not going to believe the things that are about to happen in your life. I don't know who I'm talking to, but the word of God is coming through me. Things are going to happen in your life. Whatever change that you're asking for is about to take place. It's about to take place. It's about to take place. I'm telling you. Just keep being faithful. Keep being faithful. Keep believing. Keep trusting. And keep moving. Yeah, faith without works is dead. Means that we have to continue to move. We have to continue to work. Keep doing everything you do, but do it in a godly manner. Okay? I'm not telling you to let anybody take control of you, take advantage of you. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying be godly with it. Be godly with it. Can I be godly and still slap the taste out your mouth? Probably so. So don't get it twisted. I'm still me. Okay? But what I'm saying is continue to work. Continue to work. We're going to work the rest of this year. We're going to work the beginning of 2023 and keep right on working through it. No matter what obstacles are set in our ways, we will prevail. Okay? Y'all know I must have got this show a little mixed up with my radio show, because my radio show is a gospel show. But this is just what came to my mind. And we're not scripted on the Real Talk Loud on that D-Love. And we do a little church too. We do a little gospel. We're going to have a lot of that for you next year when we have our gospel shows and people come on, and we might do a little singing for you too, huh? Y'all didn't know I can sing, did you? But I can. But look, I'm not going to keep you long. I will not tarry on your time tonight. I think we got our point across that we just have to continue to work and be faithful. And we have to also make sure that we serve others. And the blessings are going to come. He's going to open up the windows of heaven and pour out blessings more than we can hold. Let me tell you something. When those blessings come, they're going to come all at the same time, all different destinations. We just got to keep moving to them. Keep moving to your blessing, and then you will be rewarded. Listen, God loves you. I love you. Make sure you love yourself. Go on and love someone else until we shall meet again. May God bless you real good.